16. Betsy's back with us now. A busy day for you folks in the Weather Center.
Yeah, definitely. Anthony and Jessica teeing things up beautifully for us, keeping an eye on those showers and thunderstorms that are moving through the area. We do have some pockets of heavy rain that are moving through right now, and we're going to continue this evening to see these scattered showers and storms. That's the big weather impact for the evening, the heavy rain potential. After midnight or so is when we should really be drying out. But in the meantime, scattered showers and storms are definitely with us. And as far as those impacts, damaging wind threat, not very high today, but if you look way down here to the bottom of the list, probably the least sexy thing on there, heavy rain. I know it's not fun to talk about, but today it's going to be a problem. We have some very intense rain rates that are coming down with these showers. So you can see a big batch of rain out over the lake. That's just for the fish, but back here on land, we do have some heavy rain that's headed right up into the southwest corner of Cuyahoga County. So the Strongsville area will continue to see some heavy rain that's moving through there. We also have heavier rain that's down through Ashland. This is riding just to the west of US 42, also to the west of I-71, and then back into areas around Ontario and Shelby right now. Farther west, out toward Bucyrus and Marion, there is a flood advisory that has been issued there. So we could see some flood advisories coming out because of that intense rainfall. Meanwhile, into central portions of Richland County, right along the US 30 corridor, headed over toward the Ashland area and then eventually Worcester. This batch of heavy rain is continuing to lift to the northeast too. And we're going to continue to watch these showers and thunderstorms as they move to the east. There's my menu. So let's go ahead and we'll track some of this for you. You can see this little batch of rain that is just off to the west of Ashland, continuing to move to the east-northeast at about 35 miles per hour through Congress at 641, Canaan at 651, 658 into Westfield, Milton at 703, and Wadsworth at 713. Meanwhile, up here in Cuyahoga County, this little batch of rain that's right out by the airport right now is headed through Parma at 629, 639 for Garfield Heights, 650 into Cleveland Heights, Euclid just before 7 o'clock, and 709 for the East Lake area. That will then continue to move out toward Menor, Paynesville, Fairport Harbor, Chesterland, and into the Chardon area too. So it should be a pretty equal opportunity rain for us as we go through the rest of the evening. Here's a look at the National Design Weather hour by hour overnight, and you can see this batch of rain continuing to move to the east. Now, mind you, we also have rain that is ongoing down here farther to the south. The model just has not picked up on that, but all of us getting painted with this batch of rain. Great for the yards. Lightning is so beneficial this time of the year for your gardens and your yards. It actually is a heat-induced, a chemical reaction that takes place that turns atmospheric nitrogen into a form that your plants can use. So you're probably going to see things perking up quite a bit tomorrow if you're hearing thunder outside right now. Late tonight, we still have some of these scattered showers that will linger, and then we're done. By 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, we are mostly cloudy, maybe a little patchy fog around, temperatures in the upper 60s. Then the rest of the day, we're going with a mix of clouds and sunshine. We'll kind of be going back and forth. The humidity will probably still be with us, just residual moisture that's hanging out after the rain that we get tonight, but temperatures tomorrow will be notably cooler, only in the upper 70s. And that is because in the bigger picture, we have kind of a nice transformation that's taking place. Large storm system sitting just north of the border is pushing colder air farther to the southeast. That's the cold front that is coming through our area tonight, the front of the colder air. So as you can see, there's a few scattered kind of unsettled type showers that are ongoing in that chillier air that's off to the west. That will be coming our direction too. So as the cool air moves through, that cold front will keep popping up the thunderstorms this evening, and then you can kind of see the chillier air begins to move in for tomorrow morning, and then we just keep pushing that cold air our direction. And when you get colder air aloft especially, you get very numerous unsettled type showers. So we are anticipating some scattered shower chances, not only for your Thursday, but also for your Friday and even into Saturday too. Here's your Medina Country Club forecast. We'll be in the upper 70s tomorrow, downright cool on Friday with highs close to 70. We'll hang out in the low 70s for the weekend as we're trying to dry things out. So Sunday definitely looks like the pick of the weekend. And then next week, we're going to try and recover and bring some of that summery heat right back.